This video will provide information about assessment for general education courses at Wayne State University. It will summarize the goals and processes of gen ed assessment at Wayne State. The general education program at Wayne State provides undergraduate students with the foundational skills, knowledge, and experiences that prepare them for academic achievement, effective participation in a global society and economy, and contributions as citizens of a diverse, engaged democracy. The program is divided into three categories: competencies, which include oral and written communication and quantitative experience; inquiries, which expose students to different ways of thinking about and understanding the world; and Wayne experience, which helps students successfully transition to college and understand the value of a Wayne State education. Each category consists of one or more designations, such as basic composition and oral communication in the competency category, and natural scientific inquiry or cultural inquiry in the inquiries category. If your course has a Gen Ed designation in any of those three categories, it is both a part of your department and also a part of the university-wide general education program. That means your course must align with and support the goals of both. You can check whether your course has a Gen Ed designation in the general education program description in the undergraduate bulletin. The General Education Oversight Committee, or GEOC, is responsible for setting the learning outcomes for the program, managing the curriculum, and assessing student learning in accordance with the Board of Governors statute. The committee is comprised of faculty representatives from each undergraduate school and college, representatives from the Academic Senate, Student Senate, and university libraries, and some non-voting ex officio members. The GEOC Assessment Committee manages the assessment process and reports to the full GEOC. More information is available at wayne.edu/engaginggened. Why does the GEOC assess the Gen Ed program? As an institution, we tell students we're going to teach them foundational skills and knowledge and help them feel a sense of belonging and value for their WSU education. But how do we know whether they're gaining those things? We use assessment to find out how well we're achieving those goals. Assessment is the systematic collection of learning outcomes data to inform program improvements. That assessment process gives us information to help us celebrate if we're achieving those goals and improve the program if we're not. The Gen Ed learning outcomes and rubrics used in the assessment process are available at the website at the bottom of this slide. Gen Ed assessment in each of the designations happens on a 4-year rotation. The rotation is presented in the Gen Ed assessment timeline presented at the website at the bottom of this slide. Instructors will also receive an email notification when they are responsible for completing Gen Ed assessment. Instructors in courses that are in the data collection phase of the timeline have 3 responsibilities in fall and winter semesters. First, they must design their syllabus in keeping with 2 things: the course description that's in the undergraduate bulletin, and the Gen Ed learning outcomes for the course's designations, such as basic composition or natural scientific inquiry. Secondly, instructors will select at least one assignment towards the end of the semester that best elicits evidence of student learning for each Gen Ed learning outcome. Third, instructors will use the Gen Ed rubric corresponding to the course's designation or designations to score student performance on that assignment for each of the Gen Ed learning outcomes. The rubric is automatically loaded into each Canvas course when the course is in the data collection phase of the timeline. Gen Ed rubric scores are completely separate from and do not affect students' course grades. To learn more about Gen Ed assessment, please see additional videos at the website listed at the top of this slide. They explain the 4 phases of the Gen Ed assessment cycle that you'll see on the timeline, including data collection, analysis and reporting, action planning, and implementation. How to use a Gen Ed rubric to understand what students should know and be able to do by the end of your Gen Ed course, and how to differentiate between levels of student performance for each learning outcome. How to select an appropriate assignment from your course to use for Gen Ed assessment, and how to navigate to the Gen Ed rubric in Canvas and use it to submit your assessment scores. Support is available. If you have questions, please contact the GEOC at gened@wayne.edu or self-enroll in the Gen Ed assessment training course for instructors at the website at the bottom of this slide. Thank you for contributing to the Gen Ed program.